Two big wins for you today against Thunder Basin earlier in 4 sets, 3 sets against Campbell County. What did you see in the wins today?
Well, to be honest with you, I saw a lot of togetherness for our team. There are moments in the match where, we get insecure about ourselves or we're not sure if we're playing up to our level, but in today's matches, I felt like we overcome all of that and we played as a team for everything we did. And, it was a dogfight kind of day, especially this morning when everybody had a little more energy than the last match of the day. But our scramble part of the game was amazing. We let nothing drop onto the floor. And I had kids flying all over the place, kids diving, and then kids flying off the court after balls, just with tons of heart and courage. So it was awesome. It was wonderful.
So you're 6-0 to start this season. What's a couple things that you've learned the most about your squad early on?
What I've learned most about my squad is that when we're at the end of the match, they're going to compete hard. They understand the importance of, at the end of the match, we have to execute and we have to be efficient.
For your squad, what are things you want to get better at here in the next couple of weeks?
We got to get better at our block and defense organization. The other team's pushing the ball quickly to the pins, and we got to make sure that we're doing proper footwork as blockers and that we're getting in front of people and that our defense is setting up around it in the best possible way.
What are your thoughts early on 4A? I mean, you've seen Kelly Walsh, you've seen South, you've seen these Gillette schools. What are your thoughts on 4A?
Well, my thoughts is that anybody can be good on any given day is what I'm really seeing. Everybody's just one injury away from being a whole different team. So I'm trying to work really, really hard on having depth in our program and making sure I'm not just developing a couple of players, I'm developing a lot of players. So that's what I'm seeing. It's just finding a way to grind it out and win against every opponent on any given night.
Alexis, 2 big wins today over the 2 schools from Gillette. What did you think of how the matches went for the squad?
I think we played really well in Thunder Basin except for the second set. It was tough having Hallie not there, but I think we really pulled it together with what we had going today.
Well, speaking of that, what have you kind of learned about yourselves in the first few weeks of this season?
I think we are a really scrappy defensive team, and I think if we can connect all of our offense to our defense, we're going to be great.
Now, I know you've only played a limited amount of matches, so you haven't seen everybody, but what are your thoughts on 4A volleyball this year and what the competition looks like out there?
Is it bad if I say us? I think we're going to be really tough. I'm really excited to play East and see how that goes. I still think Thunder Basin's going to be really good.
How different is it when you don't see the other side of the state really too much?
Yeah, it's a little strange. It's like you show up to state and then, man, there's all these teams you've never seen before.
What are some areas where you feel like you got to pick it up, in terms of especially working maybe minus Hallie for a little bit?
I think we need to continue to serve tough. In that last game, we missed a lot of serves. So we need to serve tough and get the other teams out of system.